David, so what's all this talk about Augusta National? I mean, it's an easy course, isn't it?
Well, no, I'm not going to get too carried away. It's obviously a great score, and there's 3 rounds to go yet, and I know that every hole is fraught with danger. It's about putting yourself in the right position to be able to attack flags if you need to, or to be able to play safe into the greens if you need to, because it's all about playing the percentage shots and taking on flags when you can and trying to make some birdies, because they're reasonably few and far between. So yeah, it's, you know, beginner's luck.
Of course I'm joking, but you talked yesterday about not knowing, you know, sometimes you're nervous, sometimes you're not, sometimes you're calm. How was it today, not only to put the peg in the ground on hole 1, but to birdie the first and you were off?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better start. I had a few butterflies on the first tee and hit a lovely shot down the middle, and it just ran through the fairway, and I was surprised how far it had gone, and it left me quite a tricky second shot. I had to sort of go under a branch and then put a bit of swing on it, and elected on hitting a big wedge to eliminate the back of the green, because you don't want to go through because the flag was at the back, and just hit the perfect shot to 8 feet, knock it in for 3, obviously settles any nerves, gets you off to a great start, gives you some momentum, and follow that with a great tee shot down 2, but hit my second shot down 2 into the bunker on the left, so that left me no shot, and it was sort of welcome to Augusta really, because I really had 20 feet was my best shot.
I know it's your first, but man, you sound like a guy who's played here before, because you know that sometimes you just have to be cautious. Other times you can take your chances. Yeah,
I've spoke to quite a few guys about the place, and it's not rocket science. You know, when you see it for yourself, you realise that if you go at such a flag and you miss it here, you've got absolutely no shot. So you're better off playing the percentage. You might take a club where you can't get it up to the flag, and you might play left, and you know, if it comes off, you could perhaps get it up there about 10 feet, but other than that, you've got a 20-footer, reasonably straight putt, you know, flat putt, which is the key round here. You want as many flat putts as you can get. So it's just all about playing the percentages and attack when you can.
Can you just talk a little bit about the media? Have you ever seen anything like it in terms of when you finish, boom, bust here, zip there, zip there?
Yeah, I've experienced that a couple of times, obviously not on this scale, but finishing runner-up in the PGA was obviously a bit of a whirlwind moment, and everything that went after it, doing all the media and stuff. Yeah, it all adds to the to what's going on this week. You know, you're at Augusta, the atmosphere, everything that's going on. It's all part and parcel of the week.
All right, David, last thing. You're saying all the right things. You know, it's only one round and everything else, but be honest with me now. How do you manage being excited about being 4 under in your first round and knowing that it is a marathon, you still got 54 left?
Well, obviously, I'd rather be 4 under than 4 over, so it's a great start, something to build on, you know. Hopefully if I can start well tomorrow, gather some momentum, get myself into the place where I was today, where I was really relaxed out there and enjoying it, hit some shots that I wanted to hit. If all that happens tomorrow, then who knows, you know, there might be another 4 under, 5 under tomorrow.
Great start, man. Enjoy the time between now and your next start.
Thanks.